Welcome back everyone to another video brought to you by MCP Productions. That is right, what you see is true. DuckTales Remastered is coming to you in a game episode series very soon. But today's video, we're not concentrating on Donald, we're not concentrating on ducks, we're not concentrating on high graphics. What we are concentrating on is this, the fruit machine. These are fruit machines commonly known as bandits to some people. Now, before we get into this video, I'd like to say if you want to follow us, please do so on Twitch. You can follow me at MCP_Networks. You can follow my partner, real life and in games, MCP_Artemis. She streams from an Xbox, she streams from a PS4, and she streams various different games. If you have any ideas on games that we can stream for you, or indeed produce as episodes for you, please put it in the comments below and we will see what we can do. If you're watching this video, then you're obviously on the YouTube channel. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos, please hit that subscribe button and hit that bell. You can also, if you don't want to do any of those three options, you can do the fourth option, which is the best option of them all. You can easily join our MCP Networks official Discord server. The link for all the things that I have said are on the screen and in the description below, and there is, I believe, the icon links on the banner. I'm not 100% sure if I did that or not. But let's get into today's video. We're looking at the fruit machines, commonly known as bandits. Now, I worked in bars years ago. I spent a lot of money on these machines. So today we're going to be looking at three machines that I used to play while working in said bars. And today we're going to be looking at the top three. Now, we're going to start with the least favorite to the favorite to then obviously, the best one of them all. And you're going to see them all right now. So let's start this video and start with the number 3 bandit on the list. This one is called Viva España, as you can see on the screen. Let's fix this screen up a little bit so then you can see what we have done. I pressed the wrong button there, so let's try and see if I can press the right button this time. There we go, and we will move it down to there. As you can see, it is a fruit machine called Viva España. Now, it's a good fruit machine, don't get me wrong, however it does come with a few complaints. Obviously, if you look at the right hand side of it, you will see where it says Viva España. That's not part of the bandit, that's been added in by the creators of the software. They could have done that a little bit better, but again, I could have done my intro a little bit better, so I guess it's a give and take. Now, as you can see, the Viva España bandit machine has a jackpot of £6. £6 back then was a great amount to win as a jackpot, but you can win jackpots from £6, £25, £50 up to £100, and probably a whole lot more than that. However, today it's £6. Now, all this is free, it's not real money, these are just games. So don't think I am sitting here trying to flog or trying to sell you or trying to endorse you into spending your money and gambling your money away. This on this software is completely free. It doesn't cost me anything. It is all about enjoyment. But do I get enjoyment out of this machine? Not particularly, and you will see why I don't get enjoyment out of this machine. It's simple. I need to put money in. So let's put some money in. We get 20 goals. Now, for each pound that you put in, you're not really benefiting. So I put £20 in. No, sorry. I put £2 in. I get 20 goals. Now, if I put another £3 in, that's going to be £5 for, what, 50 goals? So then it's costing me £6 for 60 goals. Now, if you base that on the calculations, if you can do them in your head, it's not really worth the money, the cost that you're playing it with. However, again, this is not real money, so we're going to play. We're going to play a couple of rounds and see if we can get to the top of the part of the bandit, and I can show you what it is, what comes with it, and what you do. So let's press the start button and let's see how far we go. Again, it comes with the sounds, it comes with all the material that you need to play a machine. It comes with the sound, the nudges, the sound effects, and everything. However, like the actual bandit machine, it doesn't exactly give you what you're wanting to do. What you're wanting to do is to try and get to the top half of that. Now, if you look at this, I can hold that free. Now, if I hold that free, I'm not going to get a number after this part. It's just going to give me that. Now, again, it could have gave me the free, could have got to the top, but it didn't. Bandits are good at that, and that is how bandits fruit machines cost you a lot of money, because of the fact they pull you into a false sense. You think, you know what, I got £2, I can get that £6 jackpot. Maybe you can, but if you don't get that £2 jackpot, where are you then? You're spending money, more money that you don't have, just for the sake of the fact that you're guaranteed that you're going to get that £6. Now, as you can see, we're not getting very much options here. We're not getting very much holes or nudges or anything like that. However, again, it's just a showcase. As you can see, we'll just hold this too. No, we won't. That's the other thing about this game. Sometimes this one will glitch out and it will not give you what you're telling it to give you. Now, we've got 7 more goals, so we'll just play these 7. We'll take the bars and see if we can get that third bar, which we don't. We've got 5 more goals. We got 3 7s, which I do believe are in the top now, if I remember this right. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something. So we're doing higher or lower. Now, we're doing higher or lower than that number in the middle, which is an 8. We're going to go lower for the sake of this video, and we're going to hit a 6. So we win. So we're now on the middle part of the game. Now, we're going to try and see if we can get through. We're at the £1.20 mark. Let's see how far we go. Do we want to do a high or low, or do we want to continue? We'll do a high or low. Higher than a 1. You can, however, hit a 1. I'm looking at the wrong button. I'm looking at the nudge pot. That is my mistake. See, it's not really paragraph rail for me, even though the number is big. However, it was my mistake. Will we get back up there? I do not know. The probable chance of getting back up there with 1 more goal to go now is probably not likely unless you get the 3 of a kind. Now, you've got a nudge. Nudge is not really going to be benefit, and that's how it pushes you into putting more money into the machine, in the game and in real. So let's go to the number 2 game on the list, which is the machine that came in the bar, and it caused a lot of fighting because everyone wanted to be this person that would win the jackpot. Now, while this loads up, which I'm currently waiting for this to load up, should now be loaded up, so let's put it back on the screen. You can now see the game is called the Addams Family. Now, again, it comes with great not the greatest graphics, I should say. The Addams Family on the right hand side where it says the 5PU, the Let's Play bar crest. All the graphics on this actual screen look good. They've been properly done this time, so it doesn't look shoddily done. Now, the bandit machine itself is a good looking machine. Did I like it? No. There's a reason why I didn't like this machine, and to do that I need to put money in. So let's put money in, let's put money in, let's put money in, let's put money in, and let's put money in one more time. We have just put £5 in. You're going to see 2 things on this machine that I do not like about this machine. The one thing that I don't like is when you spin. It's 30 pence per spin. The second thing that I don't like about this game, in real or indeed the PC software, is the square that you're trying to fill. I've never been able to work out this machine. By getting to the top part of this machine, it has always been based on luck in essence. I've never been able to try and figure out the whole way of doing this snake's routine thing that it's doing. Never been able to do that. It's annoyed me for years, but apparently I've just matched 3, so I'm a winner apparently. So I believe we're at the top, so let's see what this machine's got to bring out to us, shall we? So let's load it up. Let's see if it's going to eventually stop what it's doing and move to the screen, or am I just going to be sitting here looking at flashing lights? There we go. Again, the actual bandit machine runs faster. However, this version, it runs a little bit slow. Now, I don't know what I'm doing here, so I think I've got to press this button. I'm not sure which button I have to press here. It doesn't show me any buttons to press. Okay, so we're doing that then. So we win. Now I don't know what we win, but I'm guessing I'm doing higher or lower than a 2. So obviously it's got to be higher. But it could go to 1. But it go to 4. Now am I going to go higher or lower than a 4, or am I just going to collect, for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go higher. And I get a bonus. Wowee. Now I'm in the 7. Now there's 12 numbers. So let's take one of these. I get an extra life, so I get another go. Now I'm on the number 7, I'm in the middle. Am I going to go higher or lower? For the sake of this video, I'm going to go lower. Again, I win. It's all based on luck. Now these machines are made on the software to be in favor of win and lose. So we're going to go higher. And it's on a basis of a 50-50 chance really. Now, we can do the exchange or go higher or lower than a 6. For the sake of this video, I'm just going to go lower and see if I can go lower. There you go. That's my loss. Now, statistics on this machine show that if I go lower than a 9, it's going to hit 11. So let's see if the statistics are right. I spin this on a low, and it hits a 10. The chances of me getting the low there were slim. However, that is the second favorite machine. We're going to move now to the machine that I like the most. Now, it goes back to that screen because of the fact I'm changing over, and I'm not wanting people to actually see the actual screen, or indeed what I'm actually doing here. So while this one loads up, now this one I can play forever. Don't get me wrong, machines aren't good. They cost money, but for the sake of the video, this is free machine. This is the best machine. This is Coronation Street. Now this bandit on its own is a quality machine on the software. Now let's just extend this picture out a little bit so you get a clear picture. And as you can see, it's Coronation Street. Now there's various Coronation Street bandits out there, from the Rover's Return to the Cobbles to a few others and such. But this one, this machine that you're staring at, had a lot of my money put into those slots to win that jackpot. Now I once put in £32 to get a £25 jackpot. Do not ask the logic, it's that addictive. This game for me was my addiction. This is what costed me a lot. So let's press the start button and you will see this machine on the software works perfect. It runs in sync. There's not any part of it out of sync. It runs in sync. The only flaw that I have with this game, let's see if I can get, what, 3 melons? No, not 3 melons. What are they called? Melons? Let's see, we're gonna get 3, so now I'm gonna take a gamble. Didn't work out. Now the only one flaw that I have is on the right hand side of this screen. You'll see it says 0.00, then it will say 7.30. Now if you look on the actual machine, you'll see a blue bar between the 1, 2, 3, 4 and the super start. That screen in the middle, that blue bar, is that bar that you see at the bottom right. For some reason, it's not been added into the actual machine. That's the only flaw. However, the way that it's shaped out, I like it because I can clearly see it rather than not seeing it on a small bar. So we're going to continue. There's now £7 in the pot. We're going to just see if we can get it down to what, 5, and this video will come to an end. Now we will see where we go. Let's take a gamble. We're going to go for a mystery nudge. So that one, and that one, and that one, and then that one, and then that one, and we're there. We're on the big board. You have to work it out how you're going to play it. So let's spin this and see where we go. Now we're up there. Now you can do 2 at once. You can either do 1, which is going around that square, or you can do the high-low game. Now for the sakes of the game, I just done the board, so let's do the high and low by going low. I hit a 5. So it helps you increase in that. You can do the high and low and then you double up whatever square you're on. High or low on a 5 or spin, we're going to spin to be able to go round the board a little bit more. Now if I go higher or lower than an 8, the chances of me winning are looking a little bit slim, but for the sakes of this video we will go lower. And we lose, and that brings us to the end of that round. And then again you just continue again. It's so addictive to play and it's so addictive to use. And I can sit here and play this one. Every single time that came up, you knew, just press the start button and you were winning. You were back on that big board. You were back on trying to get around it to get as much as you can, like it is doing currently right now. Now the whole purpose of the game is to do it 3 different ways. Climb up the red ladder on the right hand side to the £25 bonus, or the £25 jackpot, or go climb up on the left hand side on the yellow side to get the nudgies, or fill in the whole Coronation Street sign at the top. Either way, that's what you're doing. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to use the high and low sake and go higher than a 1 and get a 5. So that's going to do that. This means it's going to be random. So that's what I've got. Let's spin for the board now, and I'm going to land on a 1 nudge. Now 1 nudge helps you to be able to win the jackpot sequence. Okay, so that's how you do that. Now, I can use the high and low to double that, so let's go lower. Again, I lose and back to the actual start again. And you just press start and I repeat the sequence again and continue to try and get back up there and beat the bandit. And that is why this bandit machine is my favorite machine, and I put a lot of money into this machine at the time that I did. So let's do that. I don't know what I just did. I just did something. I'm not sure what I did. So let's just continue this to bring it to an end. That's held. Let's spin to see what we can get. Let's spin again and see what we can get. We're basically back at the top now because there's the 3. So let's see if there's another number up there to get a super start. Let's take the super start. So we'll do this round and that will be it. But this is the number 1 bandit machine of all time that I have ever played in real life and on computer software as well. So let's start this game. Let's see where we go from here. As it fills in everything, let's spin. Now, if I do it higher or lower on that, okay? Let's do it higher on a 3 to get a 5. Now, at there, I'm going to just continue to spin and get a 9. Now that gives me 3 nudgies. Okay, so 3 nudgies. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do this for the sake of the video and get that and then just do exchange. So let's spin. And I get a 7. Now this is where you can lose it all. Skill stop. Continue. You've got to hit it on the E to get the continue. If you get it on any other letter, you obviously lose. There's another nudge. Let's get a number and let's spin on a low on the 8. Get a 12, and that is that. that brings this video to an end. If you like this video, put a thumbs up, click subscribe, hit that little bell, and keep up to date with anything we post. You can always follow us on Twitch. You can see the names on the right hand side, twitch.tv/MCP_networks or twitch.tv/MCP Artemis. You can also join our Discord to be up to date more before anything else gets released. So without further ado, let's carry on with today and let's put this to an end, and I shall see you all in the next episode. Peace out, people.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you